Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Sunday, the 8th day of September, 2024. Happy Sunday. I bring news updates. Go and resolve your ethnic and intertribal issues. Canadian government tells Nigerian authorities over Amaka saga. Yes, talking about the issue of poisoning and not poisoning. Now Amaka has clarified her recent interaction with Toronto police. Yes, where she debunked the widespread reports that she was arrested. Yes, she said she was not charged with any crime, but was invited by the authorities after a report was filed by the Nigerian authorities. Yes, Amaka stated that during her meeting with Canadian authorities, she presented video evidence in response to the threats made against the Igbo people in Nigeria by individuals from the Benin and Yoruba communities. After reviewing the material, the police determined that no further action was necessary and released her without further questioning. Yes, in the same vein, the Canadian government used the occasion to encourage the Nigerian government to address its ethnic and tribal tensions through peaceful means. Canadian officials urge all parties involved to seek amicable solutions to the internal disputes, reinforcing the importance of harmony and cooperation across communities. That is what is happening, yes. The Canadian authorities, yes, saying to Nigerian government, go and resolve your problem. Go and resolve the ethnic tensions and tribal, your tribal cases and issues you have with your people, and allow Amaka. She's not your problem. Yes. Your problem is your ethnic tension, not Amaka. Allow him. Allow her. Leave her alone. That's what the Canadian government is saying. Leave Amaka alone. She's not the problem. You have fundamental problem. You have your issues at home. And you want us to come and arrest and detain and prosecute Amaka. But the government of Canada said no way. And that is it. That is the point. You are treating the symptoms, not the disease. Oh yes, all this issue of, we're going to poison this, that. They are the symptoms of decay in the system, the rot that have been occasioned several decades by successive administrations and regime with their hate-induced governments. That is it. So when you have been doing all these things, and you have been, the build-up will be there, and tomorrow when they start manifesting, start shouting, blue mother. Oh yes. So go and resolve your ethnic and intertribal issues you have with the people. Stop, don't drag this woman into it. Yes, that is it. So with the level of decay and rot in the issue of intertribal relationship in the country, it's obvious that the country will not make any headway. Simple. And there's no way you can resolve these issues. The only way to resolve these issues is to allow people to, go their separate ways. That is it. The bad blood, the mutual suspicion is not here. It's mountainous. I don't think there's anything that can resolve it. Who is going to resolve this thing? The United Nations, or the Canadian government itself, or the US, or the EU, to come and resolve Nigeria inter-ethnic, hate, okay, and the issues. Nobody can resolve this thing. Yes, nobody can resolve this thing. It's age-long, it's innate, and people cannot trust each other. This ethnic group will never trust the other one. So the mutual suspicion has been there. It has been entrenched. It's inside the DNA. Inside the DNA. That is the point. So now they want to make this Amaka scapegoat. The government said, Canadian government said, no way. This lady is not your problem. She said, no, you have fundamental issue. You are battling. You are carrying government of divide and rule. Since 1970, it's divide and rule government you are doing. That's what Canadian government tells the Nigerian authorities. You are doing divide and rule. You exclude some sections of the country and you are punishing them. Oh yes, you have your conspiracy theory that, oh, this nation will never ascend to the throne or to the leadership or to become this or that. Yes, or to be in a very strategic position in your country. So you have this level of ethnic bigotry in leadership. Your government, they are bigots. Bigots assume duties and responsibilities of government. I mean the bigots in your country. You allow them to assume responsibilities of government. And so when they carry out their nefarious activities, divide and rule, yes, nepotism, tribalism, sectionalism, and all these things will be happening. Yes, people will be bottling the anger, the suppression against suppression of the country. Yes, the annihilation, the genocide going on. And so all these things people talked in their anger and bottled it up. So on different occasions, it explodes. People will make some statements and comments. Yes, because they have been suppressed, annihilated for a long time. And now, you talk, go and arrest her, detain her. So the Canadian authorities said, look, Amaka committed no crime, no offense. Go and deal with your issues at home. Abike Dabire, whatever she called herself, she says she's DIDCOM, Diaspora Chairman and CEO, the Diaspora Commission. Said this is not about Diaspora Commission. This is not about, I'm the CEO of this. Go home, go back to your country. Go and deal with the issue you have created. The monster that is there, that monster, you can't chase that monster away. They have created the monster over several decades. So they can't chase it away. Yes, the monster of bigotry, ethnic bigotry. Yes, the monster of sectionalism. The monster of divide and rule, nepotism. He's not from our tribe. We can't have that office. People in government that are doing this work. Meritocracy, nowhere. Sacrificed at the altar of, he's from our side, give him. Put him there, he's from our side. Whether he's a lame or doesn't even fit for the office, he's from our side, put him there. And now the person who made the position will not be there because he's from the other side. So when you have been doing all this since, all these years, decades, you think that it will not, result into something else. So that's what you are seeing. They have sowed this seed of discord over the years. These leaders from the north, particularly, yes. So that's what they're reaping. So there's no peace for the wicked. As simple as that. So if they think that, Amaka committed no offense, we have said it. Yes. And so the Canadian government just re-echoed our stance. So the culprit here, they are the government, the authorities in Nigeria. That's what the Canadian government have said it. So, the ball is in your court. This woman committed no offense, go and resolve your problem. But you have known that the problem cannot be resolved. The only way is to allow people to go their separate ways. Simple. What are you resolving? We have seen it. We are here. We are